Hello everyone, and welcome to Leo English Story. My name is Leo, and I am so happy to be here with you today. On this channel, we share stories and lessons to help you improve your English listening and speaking skills. Every day, we learn something new together. Today's topic is how to learn English. This is a very important subject. In today's world, English is everywhere. It is the language of business, travel, technology, and international communication. If you know English, you can talk with people from many countries, get better job opportunities, and enjoy movies, music, and books from all over the world. But let me tell you something personal. A few years ago, I could not speak English well. One day, I traveled to a big city for a conference. There were many people from different countries. A man came to ask me for help in English. I did not understand what he said. I smiled, but inside I felt sad. I missed an opportunity to make a friend. Later, I saw a job advertisement from an international company. They offered good salary and travel benefits, but the job needed fluent English. I didn't apply because I was not confident. That day, I made a decision. I said to myself, Leo, it's time to learn English seriously. I started learning step by step, and today, I am sharing this journey with you. So, if you think English is difficult or if you feel shy to speak, don't worry, I was like you. But with time, practice, and good methods, you can do it too. In this video, I will share with you everything that helped me, and that can help you too. We will go through 6 important parts. Why learning English can change your life. The best tools and resources for beginners. How to build vocabulary fast. Improving your listening and speaking skills. Common mistakes to avoid and how to stay motivated. Creating a daily English routine that works. At the end, I will also give you a conclusion with the most important lesson from my experience. So sit back, get comfortable, and let's begin this exciting journey. Ready? Let's go! English is not just another subject in school. It is a tool that opens many doors. In today's world, knowing English can really change your life. I want to show you why learning English is more than just learning grammar or vocabulary. It's about getting more chances in life. Let me begin with a simple example. Imagine you want to work in a big company. You are smart, hardworking, and talented. But when they ask you if you speak English, you say no. Maybe they don't call you back. Why? Because many companies now work with people from different countries. They need employees who can speak with everyone. English helps you become that person. When I started learning English, I was just like many of you. I asked myself, why should I spend time on this? Is it really worth it? The answer is yes, because after only 6 months of daily practice, I could already understand many things better. I started watching English videos with subtitles. I followed English channels. I read English articles. Suddenly, I discovered a new world. One of the biggest benefits is access to information. More than half of the content on the internet is in English. If you can read English, you can learn about anything: science, travel, health, culture, technology. The world becomes bigger. Also, English gives you freedom. When you travel, you don't feel lost. You can ask for help, read signs, understand instructions, and make friends from other countries. When I traveled to Kenya for the first time, I met people from the UK, India, and Japan. We all spoke different languages, but we used English to communicate. It felt amazing. Learning English can also change how people see you. In some countries, if you speak English, people think you are educated and confident. It can increase your social status and self-esteem. You can join discussions online, participate in conferences, and even teach others one day. English is also important if you want to study abroad. Many top universities require English exams like IELTS or TOEFL. If you prepare now, You can apply for scholarships and have a chance to study in the USA, UK, Canada, or Australia. But I want to tell you the biggest reason why learning English changed my life. It gave me hope. Yes, hope. Before, I felt small. I was afraid to dream big. But once I started improving in English, I felt stronger. I knew I could apply for better jobs. I could speak at meetings. I could understand people from other countries. One day, I helped a lost tourist in my city. He asked me something in English, and this time, I understood. I showed him the direction. He smiled and said, "Your English is very good." That small moment made me proud. Learning English also helped me meet great people online. I joined study groups, found language partners, and made international friends. We share ideas, help each other, and learn together. So if you are still not sure whether to learn English or not, let me say this: yes, you should. It will not be easy every day. Sometimes, you will feel tired or frustrated, but every step you take brings you closer to a better future. Learning English can change your life. It changed mine, and I believe it can change yours too. In the next part, I will show you the best tools and resources that helped me when I was a beginner. Let's go on together. When I first started learning English, I had no idea where to begin. There were too many books, websites, and videos. I felt confused, but step by step, I found some amazing tools that really helped me. Today, I want to share them with you. If you are a beginner, these resources can make your English journey easier and more fun. 1. English learning apps. Apps are a great way to learn anywhere, anytime. My favorite ones are Duolingo. It's fun. Like a game, you learn vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. I used it every morning for 15 minutes. Memrise. This app uses pictures and videos to help you remember words. Hello English or Cake. Great for learning with real-life dialogues. These apps are free and very easy to use. You can learn while you are on a bus, in a queue, or even during lunch break. 2. YouTube channels. YouTube has many English teachers who make learning fun. Some channels I watched every week include BBC Learning English. They have news, grammar, and speaking lessons. Speak English with Mr. Duncan. He is funny and very easy to understand. English Class 101. They have short lessons for beginners. Also, my own channel Leo English Story is here to help you with listening and story-based learning. 3. English books for beginners. Reading books helps with vocabulary and grammar. Start with simple books like children's stories, like The Very Hungry Caterpillar or Charlotte's Web. Graded readers, books written in easy English. Short stories with vocabulary lists at the end. I read 1 page a day. At first, I didn't understand everything, but I kept going. Slowly, my vocabulary grew. 4. Online dictionaries. It is very important to check new words, but don't use a translation app all the time. Try these dictionaries. Cambridge Dictionary gives meanings, examples, and pronunciation. Word reference, good for comparing with your language. Youglish.com shows how real people say words in videos. 5. Language exchange platforms. Talking to real people is one of the best ways to improve. HelloTalk or Tandem, you can chat or talk with native speakers. Speaky or Conversation Exchange, you find people who want to learn your language and help each other. I found a language partner from India, and we talk twice a week. It helped me become more confident. 6. Podcasts and audiobooks. Listening every day helps your ear become used to English sounds. Start with easy podcasts. The English We Speak, BBC, ESL Pod, Adept English. Also, try audiobooks like The Little Prince or Alice in Wonderland. Listen while walking, cooking, or relaxing. 7. Writing tools. Try writing simple sentences every day. Use tools like Grammarly. It corrects your writing and teaches grammar. LangCorrect. You write, and native speakers correct you. Journaly. A platform to write your journal and get feedback. 8. Online communities. Join forums or groups where people help each other. Some good places are Reddit, English Learning, Facebook groups like Learn English Together, Discord servers for English learners. You can ask questions, share your progress, and stay motivated. In the next part, I'll show you how to build vocabulary fast and remember new words easily. Let's continue. Learning new words is a big part of learning English. When you know more words, you can speak better, write more clearly, and understand more. But how can you build your vocabulary quickly and remember the words? In this part, I will share with you the best tips and techniques that help me. 1. Learn words in context. Don't just memorize words from a list. Try to learn them in a sentence. For example, instead of just learning the word important, learn it like this: it is important to study every day. When you see the word in use, it's easier to understand and remember. You can write your own example sentences. This helps your brain connect the word to a real situation. 2. Use pictures and emotions. The brain remembers pictures and feelings better than words alone. When you learn a new word, try to imagine a picture or a story. For example, when I learned the word storm, I imagined heavy rain, thunder, and strong wind. This image helped me remember the word. You can also draw pictures in your notebook or use apps like Memrise or Anki that show pictures with words. 3. Make word groups, categories. Group words by theme. For example, food, apple, banana, bread, rice, travel, airplane, hotel, passport, luggage, feelings, happy, sad, excited, nervous. When you learn words by topic, they are easier to remember. You can also use mind maps with colors to organize your vocabulary. 4. Use flashcards. Flashcards are a great tool. On one side, write the word. On the other side, write the meaning, an example sentence, and maybe a picture. You can make paper flashcards or use apps like Anki, very powerful for review. Quizlet, easy and fun. Review your flashcards every day. Use the spaced repetition method. Review often at first, then less often over time. This helps move the words into your long-term memory. 5. Learn a few words every day. Don't try to learn too many words at once. It's better to learn 5 to 10 words a day and use them. After 1 week, you will know 35 to 70 new words. Use a small notebook to write your daily words and examples. 6. Use the words you learn. Use new words in speaking and writing. If you learn the word delicious, try to use it. This food is delicious. If you don't use new words, you will forget them quickly. You can write a short story using new words. Use them in a conversation. Record yourself saying them in sentences. 7. Read and listen every day. Reading and listening to English helps you see words in context. Read simple books, articles, or blogs. Watch videos with subtitles. Listen to slow podcasts. You will see the same words again and again. This helps you remember them. For example, I used to read children's books and underline new words. I checked their meaning and wrote a sentence. After some time, those words became easy. 8. Make vocabulary fun. Learning can be fun. Play games like word search or crossword puzzles, vocabulary quizzes, online games like Kahoot or Bamboozle. Play with friends or classmates. Challenge each other with new words. 9. Review, review, review. Reviewing is very important. Don't just learn once and forget. Every Sunday, I take 30 minutes to go back and review all the words I learned during the week. Ask yourself, can I still remember the meaning? Can I use it in a sentence? Can I recognize it in a video or book? If not, practice more. 10. Be patient and consistent. Vocabulary grows slowly, like a tree. Every day, you plant a small seed. If you keep going, your vocabulary tree will become big and strong. Remember, it's not about how fast you learn, but how often you practice. Now that you know how to build vocabulary fast, let's move to the next part, improving your listening and speaking skills. Ready? Let's continue. Many learners find listening and speaking the hardest parts of learning English. Maybe you can read and write, but when someone speaks fast, it's hard to understand. Or maybe you feel shy to talk. I was the same, but don't worry, I will share easy steps that help me get better. 1. Start with simple listening. When I began, I could not understand fast English, so I started with slow audio. Try BBC Learning English, The English We Speak. Elo.org, Beginner Lessons. Podcasts for English learners, Adept English. Speak English slowly. Use subtitles if needed. Listen once with subtitles, then again without them. Do this daily. Start with 5 to 10 minutes and increase slowly. 2. Watch shows or movies in English. Watching videos is fun and useful. Pick shows with clear speech. At first, use English subtitles, then turn them off when you get better. Good shows for learners. Friends, easy language. Lots of real talk. Peppa Pig, for beginners. Extra English, made for learners. Don't just watch. Repeat what you hear. Copy their tone and rhythm. This method is called shadowing. It's very effective. 3. Use songs and lyrics. Music is a great way to improve your listening. Choose simple songs. Read the lyrics, then sing along. You learn pronunciation, rhythm, and new words. Try songs by Ed Sheeran, Adele, The Beatles. Use websites like Lyrics Training to practice. 4. Speak every day, even alone. To speak well, you must speak often, even if you are alone. Speak out loud. Describe your day. I'm brushing my teeth. I am eating breakfast. I am going to work. Practice like this daily. Talk to yourself. Record yourself speaking. Use voice apps like Elsa Speak or Speechling. At first, you may feel strange, but this practice builds confidence. 5. Find a speaking partner. Nothing beats real conversation. You can find partners on HelloTalk, Tandem, Conversation Exchange. Talk once or twice a week. Keep it simple. Talk about food, work, weather, hobbies. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. 6. Join speaking clubs or online groups. Join Zoom calls, English clubs, or Facebook groups where learners meet to talk. Search for Vinglish Speaking Club online. Many are free. I joined one and it changed everything. I spoke with people from different countries. I made mistakes, but I learned so much. 7. Learn phrases, not just words. Memorize full sentences. Instead of learning hungry, learn I'm hungry. Let's eat. This helps your speaking become more natural. Use apps like PhraseMix or watch phrase videos on YouTube. Repeat and use them in real life. 8. Practice pronunciation. Bad pronunciation makes it hard to understand or be understood. Use tools like Youglish.com. Hear words in real videos. Google Translate Speaker. Repeat what it says. Forvo.com. Hear native speakers. Record your voice. Listen. Compare. Practice sounds like TH, R, V, L, and long VS. Short vowels. 9. Be brave and make mistakes. Fear is the biggest block. Remember, making mistakes is normal. No baby speaks perfectly. No learner becomes fluent without errors. Speak, learn, try again. When I first spoke to a native speaker, I was scared, but he smiled and said, "Your English is good." That gave me confidence. 10. Keep it fun and regular. Do things you enjoy, listen to English music, watch funny videos, talk about your hobbies, mix fun with learning. Try this weekly plan. Monday, watch one short English video. Tuesday, practice shadowing for 5 minutes. Wednesday, talk to yourself about your day. Thursday, listen to one podcast. Friday, speak with a partner or record a story. Saturday, sing an English song. Sunday, review the week and relax. Little steps every day bring big changes. Now that you know how to improve your listening and speaking, let's explore how to avoid common mistakes and stay motivated. When learning English, many people make the same mistakes again and again. Don't worry, it's normal, but if you know what they are, you can avoid them and learn faster. Also, staying motivated is not easy. Sometimes we feel tired or busy, but I will share simple ways to keep your energy and interest high. Common mistake number 1, trying to be perfect. Many learners are afraid to speak because they want to speak perfectly. They wait until they know more grammar or more vocabulary. But this is a mistake. Nobody speaks perfectly, not even native speakers. It's better to speak with mistakes than not speak at all. I used to wait. I always said, "I'll speak English next month," but that month never came. One day, I just started speaking. Yes, I made mistakes, but I got better. Common mistake number 2, studying without a goal. If you study English without a goal, you get lost. It's like driving without a map. Set clear goals. For example, I want to watch one English movie every week. I will learn 10 new words every day. I will speak for 5 minutes every day. Small, clear goals will help you move forward. Common mistake number 3, focusing only on grammar. Grammar is important, but don't spend all your time on it. You need to balance grammar with listening, speaking, reading, and writing. If you only learn grammar rules, your English will be slow and not natural. Instead, learn grammar in context. Use it in real conversations. Practice more than you read. Common mistake number 4, not practicing regularly. Some people study one day, then stop for a week. This is not helpful. You need to practice every day, even just 10 minutes. It's better to study a little every day than a lot once a week. Make English a part of your daily life. Listen to music, read signs, watch a video, do something in English every day. Common mistake number 5, using only one method. Don't only use one app or one book. Mix your methods. Use videos, podcasts, apps, books, and conversation. This keeps your brain active and helps you learn better. Now let's talk about how to stay motivated, because motivation is the key to success. Motivation tip number 1, remember your why. Ask yourself, why do I want to learn English? To get a job? Travel? Make friends? Study abroad? Write your reason on a paper and put it on your wall. When you feel lazy, look at it. Remind yourself why you started. Motivation tip number 2, track your progress. When you see progress, you feel happy. Keep a journal. Write new words you learn. Note how many minutes you studied. Write what you can do now that you could not do before. Every month, read your journal. You will be surprised how much you learned. Motivation tip number 3, celebrate small wins. Did you finish a lesson? Celebrate. Did you talk to someone in English? Celebrate. Reward yourself with a treat, a movie, or a happy dance. Small wins give big energy. Motivation tip number 4, find a study buddy. Learning alone is hard. Find a friend or a group, study together, talk every week, share your goals. You help each other. You can find a buddy online or in your town. I found a friend from Brazil and we practiced on Zoom. It made learning fun. Motivation tip number 5. Change the way you learn. If you feel bored, try something new. Watch a movie instead of reading. Play a game instead of writing. Walk and listen to a podcast. Keep your learning fresh and exciting. Motivation tip number 6. Believe in yourself. Sometimes we feel like giving up, but believe me, you can do it. I was not special. I just didn't stop. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to keep going. Tell yourself every day, I'm improving. I can speak English. I am learning. Now that you know how to avoid common mistakes and stay motivated, let's go to the final part, how to create a daily English routine that really works. Now that you've learned the best tools, built vocabulary, improved your speaking, and know how to stay motivated, it's time to create a routine. A daily English routine will make learning easy and natural. You don't need 3 hours a day, just a simple plan that works for your life. Step 1. Start small and be consistent. The secret is not to study for many hours, but to study every day. Even 10 to 20 minutes a day can make a big difference. Choose a time that works best for you. Morning, after breakfast. Lunch break, quick 10-minute session. Evening, before bed. Choose a time and stick with it. Your brain will get used to learning at that time. Step 2. Choose one skill each day. To avoid confusion, focus on one skill each day. Here's an example. Monday, listening, watch a short video or podcast. Tuesday, speaking, talk to a partner or record yourself. Wednesday, reading, read an article or a story. Thursday, writing, write 5 to 10 sentences about your day. Friday, vocabulary, review flashcards and learn 5 new words. Saturday, grammar, watch a grammar lesson and practice. Sunday, review and relax, go over what you learned. You can change the plan to fit your needs, but the idea is to keep learning fresh and focused. Step 3. Use a planner or journal. Write down your plan in a notebook or app. You can write what you want to do each day, what you completed, new words or mistakes. This helps you see your progress and stay on track. Step 4. Add English to your life. You don't always need to study. You can also learn naturally by adding English to your daily routine. Change your phone to English. Follow English pages on social media. Watch one English video during lunch. Listen to music or news in English while walking. Talk to yourself in English. I am making tea now. These small habits will make English a natural part of your life. Step 5. Use the 3-3-3s method. This is a simple and powerful routine. 3 minutes listening, video or podcast. 3 minutes speaking, repeat or describe your day. 3 minutes vocabulary review. That's only 9 minutes, but it's very effective. You can do it twice a day for better results. Step 6. Stay flexible and kind to yourself. Some days are busy. That's okay. Don't feel guilty. Just do a little. Even reading 2 sentences is better than nothing. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to keep going. If your plan feels boring, change it. Try a new app, a new song, a different podcast. Keep it fun. Step 7. Set weekly or monthly goals. Goals keep you focused. At the start of each week or month, set a small goal. This week, I will learn 30 new words. This month, I will finish one short book. I will speak English 3 times this week. Celebrate when you finish your goal. Example daily routine for busy learners. Morning, 10 minutes listen to a podcast while brushing your teeth or eating. Afternoon, 5 minutes learn 5 new words with flashcards. Evening, 15 minutes watch a YouTube video and write 3 sentences about it. Total, 30 minutes, easy and doable. My final advice: build a routine that feels good. Don't compare your journey with others. Everyone learns differently. What matters most is showing up every day. I followed a simple routine, and slowly, I improved. You can too. In the next section, I'll give you a final conclusion and the most powerful lesson I learned during my English journey. Congratulations, my friend. You've reached the end of this journey with me. We started with a simple question: how can I learn English? And now, you have the tools, the plan, and the motivation to do it. I hope this video was not just helpful but inspiring. Let me end by sharing one final message. Learning English is not only about words and grammar, it's about believing in yourself. When I began, I made many mistakes. I was shy. I was afraid to speak. I sometimes thought, maybe I can't do this. Maybe English is not for me. But slowly, things changed. I found a rhythm. I discovered what worked for me. I built small habits. I learned from my mistakes. And every week, I felt a little stronger. There is no secret. There is no magic. The truth is simple: if you practice often and don't give up, you will improve. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know every word. You just need to take action. Speak a little every day. Listen to something in English. Write 1 sentence. Learn 3 new words. These small actions, repeated again and again, become your path to fluency. Maybe you missed a job because you didn't speak English. Maybe you were too shy to speak to someone. Maybe you feel left behind. But now, you have a new chance. This is your time to grow. Don't be afraid of the journey. Embrace it. Enjoy it. Laugh at your mistakes. Celebrate your progress. Keep going. And always remember this: English is a bridge to new people, new places, new opportunities. It changed my life, and it can change yours too. Here's what you can do next. Choose your tools from Part 2. Create a small vocabulary plan from Part 3. Practice listening and speaking from Part 4. Avoid the mistakes from Part 5. Start your daily routine from Part 6. Even if you only do one small thing each day, you are moving forward, and I will be here on Leo English Story, cheering for you every step of the way. Thank you for spending this time with me. I believe in you. Let's keep learning together. Leave a comment. What's one thing you learned from this video? What's your English goal? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who needs it. See you in the next video, and remember, you can do it.